I've just finished a book which is called Epigenetic Landscapes Drawing as Metaphor. And so I was talking about what this visual metaphor is of the epigenetic landscape and how it really conveyed the broadest possible meaning of epigenetics, which is a very hot new medical field that asks us to think about the connection between genes and the environment. And so what I was talking about is the fact that when it was originally created, this field had as its medical model an actual drawing, a work of art. And I was interested in what has been lost as the field moved away from that model toward a more digital, on-off coding sort of model. And then I was talking about one particular field that is bringing back those broader aspects of epigenetics, and that's the field of graphic medicine, comics about medicine, illness, and disability. Eric Lott, who's this English professor, talks about the privilege of the amateur, and I've talked about it in earlier works as sort of beginner's mind, a Zen thing. And there's a whole lot to be known by not knowing, a whole lot to be learned by not knowing. So, I think I just plunged out there and did it and didn't pretty much worry about it, And I will say the graphic medicine community is incredibly welcoming. We have conferences every year. They switch between England and the USA and Europe, and it honors the experience of the amateur. I mean, I think the worst thing that ever happened to academia was the idea that you have to be an expert, because if you're an expert, you're closed off on learning new things.